Princess. One espresso to go. And I've popped a superfood salad in there for your lunch. Keep your strength up.
It'll take more than a few mung beans to sort me out, but thanks, Dad.
Have you forgotten about us? Or does she get served first because she's family?
Not at all. Your breakfast is coming right up.
Why don't I give you a nice soothing foot rub later, while you eat your salad?
I've had bikini waxers more soothing than your massagers. I swear to God, Jimmy, you come near me again, I'll sue.
Hey, still on for later, Belle? Party will get going at about 11.
Party? Joni said you were just practising makeup and that.
Yeah, well, it's the closest thing she's having to a hen do. What kind of chief bridesmaid would I be if I didn't get her sloshed? 8 hours later, yeah? Oh, there's no need to look so worried, man. I know it's all a bit last minute, but I've got loads of ideas. I'm going to get you looking lush. Yeah?
You okay, babe? You've been quiet all morning.
I don't know why I let you talk me into this. Why do we even have to go to the wedding?
Because he's your dad. And you're going to be a parent soon. Think how you'd feel if your child didn't forgive you your mistakes.
Pete! Are you going to answer this phone?
Get me down a minute. Don't give him a hard time. I'm guessing it's me you're mad with.
I'm fine. Like I told you last night.
If you're upset, you can be honest with me, you know.
Oh, that's rich. When you're the one who keeps covering things up.
Moira's family, she just needed some support. You can't imagine how she's been through trying to deal with Holly alone.
I know. And I wouldn't wish it on anyone. So why couldn't you just tell me?
Because you're not exactly Moira's biggest fan.
And you couldn't trust me not to blab. Wow. What do you take me for? I would never use something like that against her.
Look, I'm sorry, OK? I thought it was for the best. Maybe I made the wrong call. I promise it won't happen again, all right? Let's get to work. See ya.
See ya. Sit down, Mum. I've made some tea.
Oh, what would I do without you?
Well, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be with Kane. I'm so sorry, Mum.
You've got nothing to feel guilty about.
Don't I? And Adam's not round as much anymore now either, and that's down to me too.
Well, we've got each other, and that's all that matters.
You've been there for me, Mum. Now it's my turn to look after you. What's that?
Oh, you look rough. Tried to keep you up all night, did she? Sweetheart, would you make a start on unloading the feed for me, please?
Sure.
Yeah. What do you want?
I want to get the gear.
Shacking up with her, I suppose.
What's it to you? You want me gone, don't you? I'm only going to say this once. You're going to regret it.
You know, I wondered if I was making a mistake, choosing to stand by my daughter, even though I knew it might destroy our marriage. But I'm glad I did. Because even at her worst, she still has more integrity than you'll ever have. Now, I want you to take all of your stuff. I don't want any reminders of the mistake I made when I married you.
So, I'm thinking volume. As in, we'll turn it up to 11 volume. Amelia, get that, babe?
Can't we just stick with a bit of curl?
Well, I'm warning you, mind, my hair's gonna be massive. Might take the shine off you.
I'll take the risk.
Hey, look who's here, deputy bridesmaid.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, well, I'm chief bridesmaid, so I outrank her, don't I?
Belle, I'm so glad you're here.
Right, pick a colour. I'm gonna do spray tans first, and then I'll do manicures.
I've got pink to match my dress.
Well, I don't know what I'm wearing, so...
No, actually, you don't need to worry. I kept the tags on, just in case, but you're here, so I hope you like it.
Wow, yeah, that's great, thank you.
Okay, I think it's fizz o'clock. Belle?
No, she can't because of the baby.
Oh.
Remember?
Can I be your bridesmaid when you get married?
What? No, I'm not.
But you're having a baby. I don't think God minds if you do things the other way around these days. He still likes to get married.
Well, I'm sure she will in her own good time, but today's supposed to be all about me, isn't it?
Oh, all right, bridezilla. Right, who's gonna have a spray tan first? I reckon Bronze Sunrise is gonna offset your frock perfect.
Hiya.
Listen, I've just seen Kane's car outside your house. Please don't tell me you've had him back already.
He's packing his stuff, which is why I'm keeping out of the way.
Right. You really are better off without him, you know. He is out of control. Yesterday proved that.
I'm sorry you got caught in the crossfire. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Emma, on the other hand, Kane filled her in on the fact I've been supporting you.
I don't deserve your loyalty, and it should be Kane that's suffering. Should have called the police out on him after all. Well, I was all set to after what happened.
So what the hell stopped you? Will you still care about him? After everything?
No, I just don't want to drag it out with more arguments in court or whatever. I just want him out of my life, all right?
Hey, please see you.
For now, cheers.
Where are you gonna go?
I'll sort it.
We can't keep keeping at the garage.
Yeah, come on, there's no need for that. Why don't I make you a brew and we can work something out?
I said I'll sort it.
So it's definitely over then. Can you tone down the smug just a touch? He's really hurting. Doesn't need you gloating.
This isn't smug. This is concern, actually. I hardly see him out on the street, can we?
Right, let me guess. He can bunk up in your bed.
Well, he'd have been already tucked up in it had you not put the kibosh on it.
Can you see? You are part of the problem, not the solution. Last thing he needs is you messing with his head.
So you'd rather see your own brother homeless, would you? All right, look, if you want to tell him that he can sleep on the sofa, I promise I'll keep my hands to myself. Oh, come on, you said yourself he's in a mess. So goodness knows what's going to happen if he feels he's got no one. This is a mercy mission, pure and simple.
I mean, what colour did you say this was supposed to be?
Flame grilled Oompa Loompa.
I knew I shouldn't have let you do this when you'd been drinking.
Hey, give over. I've done some of my best work after a few bevies. Don't get your paper knickers in a twist. It'll fade.
Oh, Belle! It fits perfectly. You look absolutely beautiful. She all right? She barely said 2 words. Well, this is bound to be difficult for her. She's here. That's the main thing. You are going to make your father so proud. That's what weddings are really all about. Family.
Ah! And here's me thinking they're all about getting off our faces.
Whoa! Watch what you're doing, mate.
Sorry, mate. I didn't see you.
No, I'm sorry, actually. I'm a bit stressed. I'm glad I bumped into you. Nicola's had a setback.
What's happened?
I happened. I tried those exercises you showed us, but I've somehow made her worse. I think she's pulled a muscle. How would you feel about resuming your nursing duties?
I don't know much more than you, really, mate.
But you're not as clumsy as I am, and she responds well to you. Please. It's not just her health at stake here. It's our marriage. Everything I do just annoys her, more than usual. It'd really take the pressure off.
I'll think about it, OK.
Pint, please, Chaz. Chaz?
Sorry, love. Miles away.
Anything interesting?
Oh, it's just Wiley's farm. It's up for sale again. You know where Katie died. It's like nothing ever happened. Anyway, it's good to see that you're still in one piece. Heard what happened with Kane.
Yeah.
I can only apologise on behalf of my lunatic brother.
Yeah, actually, there are scarier things than Kane coming at me with his foot down.
Let me guess. Emma. Don't tell me. She's not exactly impressed that you've been supporting Moira.
Yep. And that I didn't tell her what was going on.
Do you know what your problem is? You're so determined to be the good guy, it makes you the bad guy.
Don't follow.
You keep things from Emma so as not to upset her. But them secrets, well, that's what's doing the damage.
Yeah, but I'm not sure she'd have reacted much better if I'd been straight with her from the off.
I don't know. Underneath the crazy, there is an actual decent human being lurking. I reckon she just needs a bit of reassurance. I mean, you are committed to her, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, show her.
the sunlight.
Well, I'll spray it all and then you'll blend in. I just need to go and get some supplies first. And I'll get you a chocky bar to say saws if you just stop glaring at us.
Ellie, what are you doing here?
How come you're hanging out with the enemy?
What?
Joni. I saw you sucking up to her. She ruined your mum's life, remember?
I just don't want any more arguments.
You're hurting your mum. She'll hate you for this.
Please, you don't have to be like this. Ellie!
Belle? Who are you talking to? Belle? You okay?
You're not supposed to know.
Know what, sweetheart?
It's the baby.
What? There's nothing wrong, is there?
No, I was just talking to it, to her. I do it sometimes, and I know that sounds stupid, but...
There's no need to be embarrassed. I used to talk to my bump all the time when I was expecting.
Right.
Ellie. So you picked a name already?
Well, I just really like it, but I'm being daft. I don't even know if it's a girl.
Oh, I think mums always have an instinct. I guessed from the off that I was having a girl, and she was always going to be Janice, after Janis Joplin. Ellie. It's got a nice ring to it.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you and all. Jimmy said you'd had a setback and he wanted me to come over. I could hardly tell him why it wasn't a great idea, could I?
So you're just going to loiter there, are you?
Depends whether you're going to pounce.
Pounce. I can hardly stand up. Look, stay or go. I really don't care, but I have to sit down.
Oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something fun to do.
You're going to be all partied out before we even get to the big day at this rate.
No chance. I'm only getting started.
I can hear you, like halfway down the street.
Hey, you wouldn't put a kettle on for us, would you?
Ooh, blimey. Look like you've been up a chimney.
You said no one would be able to notice. This is, like, beyond embarrassing.
All right, don't burst a blood vessel. You'll make matters worse.
Are you all right, love? How'd it go this morning? You like your new dress?
Yeah, it's fine.
She looked an absolute picture in it.
Oh, I'll bet. I was worried it might be just me joining our Sam on the big day. You don't know how much it means to me to have you there as a bridesmaid.
Well, it's not a big deal, Dad.
Well, it is to me. I will be the proudest man on earth now, with both my best girls by my side. Come here.
Oh.
I better get going.
No, I've only just got here.
Yeah, sorry, I've got things to do.
I'd check it out with the GP. It's probably just a pulled muscle.
Oh, that's a relief. Hey, thanks for coming round. Let me get you a coffee for your trouble. There's no need to look so terrified.
Not going to make any sudden moves, are you?
Look, I really regret what happened. And not just because of Jimmy, but... Well, because you feel you have to stay away now, and I still need you.
Well, I'm not even a proper physio.
I know, but... Well, get on. I trust you. And you make me laugh. When you've not got much to smile about, that counts for a lot.
Maybe I could carry on then. As long as you swear the other day it was a one-off.
Oh, get over yourself. Why would I even fancy you anyway? Your forehead's kind of too big for your face, for starters.
Hey, you're not so out yourself with your beady eyes and your death scowl.
Right, as long as we're clear, do we have a deal?
Deal.
Hey, wasn't sure I was going to catch you before work.
How'd it go, love? Oh, what have you got there?
Oh, Johnny bought me a dress to wear.
Well, come on, let's see.
I must have picked up the wrong bag. Mum, I'm so sorry.
No. We should hang it properly until Johnny comes to fetch it back.
Come on, Lisa, let's put it away. You don't want that in your face.
It's no odds to me. It's not like any of us can pretend this wedding isn't going to happen. And you two pussyfooting around me isn't going to change anything.
I was expecting you back for a couple of hours.
I know, but there's something I wanted to run past you and I couldn't wait.
Wiley's farm's up for sale.
And it's a steal.
Well, hardly surprising after what happened.
Does that mean you wouldn't want us to live there?
You're thinking of buying it?
I thought we could arrange a viewing if you're up for it. It could be the perfect place for us. Our own farm, room for the boys, Moses.
But let's put this on.
Well, we've been wanting our own place for a while now. And once we get our deposit back off with cash, we're free to move on.
But what about Moira? And your job up there?
Yeah, well, obviously I wouldn't want to leave her in the lurch. But my future is with you. And if you can see yourself being a fully fledged farmer's wife again, I'll work something out with Moira. I'll take my investment out of Butler's, what'd you say?
Well, obviously we'd have to see it first, but you're right. Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
You're still here.
That's the last of my stuff. You know, if I walk out that door now, that's it. You know, we can still come back from this. We're good together.
Oh, we were once upon a time. And do you know why? Because it was exciting. I always thought it would be. But you've achieved the impossible, Kane. I'm actually bored. Bored of the endless tit for tat and bored of you.
So, I've seen you've gone and upset your mum again.
I know.
How could you be so stupid?
Please, Ellie, can you not give me a hard time because I'm feeling awful and I never meant to upset her?
But you do it again and again. Anyone would think you enjoy it.
No, I don't. I swear it's not like that.
You've betrayed her. She's in bits because of you. Being a bridesmaid. You're nothing but a little traitor.
No. No, I am not a traitor. I'll prove it.
Should you really be in here getting trolleyed? I mean, don't you want to save yourself for your stag do?
There's plenty to celebrate already. Now that our Belle's going to be a bridesmaid, eh? And if she's all right and got on board with it, I don't see why the rest of you can't.
Sorry, Zach. I feel awful for Lisa, so don't go guilt-tripping us, eh?
But hey, if you want to blow loads of cash in here at your reception, well, might get back in our good books.
Why don't you go and hurry Marlon up with them pies for table 4?
Yeah, all right.
Hey, you okay?
I got something that might cheer you up. Noah's only gone and given up his Lego Ninjas duvet for you. How about you come through?
I only came in for a few cans to take away.
Why, where are you going?
Oh, what, so now you're homeless, you're doing the whole hobo experience, drinking yourself daft on a park bench?
They're for Lisa. I'm stopping at hers.
Not on the house. I remember, I'm here if you need anything. Do yourself a favour and forget it. It's never gonna happen.
Not now. Maybe, but it will.
I'll do the dishes.
Oh, well, Kane's on his way around. I'll go and make up his bed.
Ellie, can you be careful? My mum could have seen you.
Someone's jumper. Don't tell me you're chickening out.
No, of course I'm not.
Good. She can't let Joni get away with this. Perfect. We'll show her, eh? Remember, she deserves this after everything she's done. Do it. Do it! Don't you feel so much better now?
Eileen's got a tough decision to make tonight. Coronation Street's here next. Over on ITV4, we've all the action from the Arsenal match live now. And we've Gino's Italian Escape here at 8.